There are two RV companies in particular who are not helping their customers after they sell them a defective RV. Find out what you can do next. Welcome to the channel. I'm Liz. I have been RVing since the 80s and I've been making videos about the RV industry, helping people especially who've had problems with their RVs. I make these videos because they work, and if you're a regular viewer, you know that I was able to bring about 2 buybacks within the past month. So thank you, Jayco and Alliance, for stepping up and taking care of the customer and buying back their defective rig. But I could not do this without you. You're the one that makes this platform powerful. By watching, subscribing, and sharing, you have made the platform what it is today. And so today I'm asking for your help because I have a couple sticky companies that are not doing what I feel is the right thing for their customers. Now I want to talk about Crystal and Sue. I did a video featuring their RV problems about a month ago. They have a 2022 Fleetwood Flare. It's a motorhome. They paid $132,000 for it.
We finally got our dream RV, which is not so dreamy because it's been a nightmare.
The slide can't be trusted. They'll go camping and they find they can't bring the slide back in. It's stuck. They were driving down the road, and this has happened also more than once, where their entry door would fly open. Talk about a safety concern. So in the 520 some days that they have owned it, it's been in the shop 353 days of that. So, oh my goodness, almost a year in the shop. Not only has that rig spent a lot of time in service at the dealership, it actually has been back to the factory in Indiana. They attempted to fix it at the factory, but were not successful. That's another reason why I think they should just buy it back.
Right now, I don't think either of us have any confidence anymore in this RV that they know how to fix this RV.
Crystal and Sue were so frustrated with all their problems that they contacted an attorney. Now, get this, the best that the attorney could do was get them a 6-month warranty extension and just $5,000. Well, after they talked to me, they parted ways with the attorney. So let me introduce you to Steve Heim. I'm gonna have his information on the screen. He is the VP of Customer Service. He's as high as you can go with Fleetwood for helping the customers. And he, at the time, I think, thought they were still working with an attorney, so he just wouldn't do anything to help them. Well, then, 2 weeks after the video came out, I reached out to Steve again. I said, hey, now the video has had 100,000 views and people are asking, what are you going to do to help these people? What are you going to do to make it right? Steve comes back and says, thank you for contacting us. Product quality and customer satisfaction are among our highest priorities. We've attempted to reach an amicable resolution with them, including concessions we believe are above and beyond what is required by our warranty obligations. So he's talking about that $5,000 in 6 months. I mean, doesn't that just make you mad that he thinks that's fair? And I was like, wait, maybe he's just confusing this with a totally different case, because I can't believe that the VP of Customer Service thinks that this is fair and he thinks that this is right. So I came back and I said, there seems to be some confusion. This couple has really gone through quite the ordeal. So he comes back with, thank you, Liz. My response is accurate. We stand by it. I don't even know what to say. I am so outraged on behalf of Crystal and Sue that this is the VP of Customer Service. You can't get any higher than this on customer service, and he thinks this is serving the customer. How can a company stay in business if they're not taking care of their customers? It's not Crystal and Sue's fault that they got a defective RV. All they want is for the company to make it right.
It's so disheartening because, again, this is our 5th RV. We love camping. We love going out with the kids and with our grandkids, and we've missed out on so many trips. We've had to cancel so many things because our RV's been in the shop like almost a year total.
So it definitely feels like a betrayal when these companies send out the products don't work, and then the companies are like, sorry about your luck.
I don't understand how a multi-billion-dollar company doesn't stand by their product. They don't want us to be safe on the road. I don't understand.
Rev Group, by the way, made $2.6 billion last year. In addition to Fleetwood, they do Holiday Rambler and a couple other brands. I think with $2.6 billion coming in last year, that they could be a little more helpful to Crystal and Sue. So I have Steve's email here. Feel free to email him and let him know what you think. I also will put the president's email on here, and I'll put links to those emails so you can just click to them below. They should just do it anyway without the social media pressure. But this is the world we live in now. It's the only power that we have. And if that's what it takes for them to do the right thing, then let's just bring it on.
We would love for Fleetwood and Rev Group to buy back our RV, give us the money back that we put down on it, so that we could go ahead and buy another RV, a used RV that actually works and will get us where we're going safely, and so we can take the grandkids on camping vacations.
If you write them an email, let them know how you feel. Let's bring about the much needed change in the RV industry by holding their feet to the fire. So thank you so much for writing the email. Again, the link is down below where you can just click on it and send that email. Now I want to talk about Heartland RV and the video I did about Colt and Jamie and the nightmare problems they had with their toy hauler. That video came out earlier this year. They basically had everything go wrong with their toy hauler that could go wrong. The roof leaked. They had plumbing leaks with water pouring out the bottom.
Colt, it's everywhere.
I know, there's water everywhere.
I can't. It's like just pouring.
I know. Sorry, honey.
There were leaks in the slides. The generator failed. The air conditioning failed. Their refrigerator broke. So like I said, pretty much everything that could go wrong in an RV did go wrong. They've had so much water intrusion that now it's a health safety issue because of mold. I reached out to Heartland before the video came out and after, nothing, just crickets. So they hired an attorney and they're pretty far apart. They deserve a full buyback. So I will have Heartland's information on the screen and in a link below. Write them and let them know what you think should happen with Colt and Jamie and their rig. And if you missed that video, I'll have a link to that. Heartland, by the way, is owned by Thor. This is another multi-billion-dollar company. Thor owns Jayco, Keystone, Airstream, Dutchman, and just a whole bunch of other companies. Jayco, as you heard me mention, stepped up and helped Robert a couple weeks ago and bought back his van. We're still waiting to hear what Jayco's going to do for Ruby. Ruby bought a small travel trailer. The screws used to attach all the cabinets to the walls were too long and they're actually starting to protrude on the outside. Thank you again for writing those emails. I will keep you updated. Put in the comments what emails you've sent and maybe even some powerful phrases to help others in writing their emails. And if you found this video valuable, please like, subscribe, and share. Lately, I've been saying it's probably not a good idea to buy something new, particularly if it came out of Elkhart, maybe the last 4 years. No matter what you buy, you definitely want to get an inspection, and before you buy, join the owners forum so you can find out from the owners any problems to look out for. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.